Okay, Sagittarius, you guys were so close to having the most views that I couldn't leave you out. Like it was awesome, and I'm so grateful. So I wanted to do a bonus read for you guys as well. Libra always seems to win. I love my Libra crowd, and Virgo did really well, so they got the bonus this week. But you guys were like within it was so close. It was so close, so I had to do it. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. What messages do you have for the bonus for Sagittarius? What messages do you have for the bonus for Sagittarius? I'm going to use the new deck. What messages do you have for Sagittarius as their bonus? I did have a private reading that just got rescheduled, so I have the time now. What do you want Sagittarius to know? Sagittarius, I feel like you're finding some balance in your life, and this comes after some sort of really heartfelt communication. This is a past person, a past situation, somebody you may have once had feelings for, emotions for, and passion for, that you guys definitely had some sort of falling out. You're really hesitating, or not hesitating, but you're really being cautious with this communication and with this reconnection for sure. Neither one of you have moved on emotionally from it. I really feel like somebody's digging their heels in the ground about moving on for sure. Could be a Pisces. I also feel like you're having a really hard time moving on from this. You are willing to put in some more effort, and you are, with Strength in reverse, I feel like you're feeling really like doomsday over this. Not sure if it would really work out, but it's just something that it definitely, somebody wants this to work out. I see a lot of options here, and so this person might be moving on because they had a lot of options, or you're moving on due to a lot of options. Could be with an Aries. Again, it's telling me that you're willing to make some sort of sacrifice in order to build still with this person. There is some sort of selfish tendencies here between else you or that person. Somebody's very bullheaded. The Tower is in reverse. So let's clarify. Why would the Tower be in reverse? Why is the Tower in reverse? What is Sagittarius? Sagittarius, if you're in the middle of a court battle, you're going to win. What is this Tower in reverse? What does Sagittarius need to deal with that they're not? You may have had more than one person in your life, and this person found out about it. I also feel like you have a very sharp tongue that could potentially do some damage, so please be careful with that. You need to make a decision for sure, and you need to communicate properly. I don't think that your person really is necessarily ready to move forward with you if that's what you end up wanting to do, because they're really hesitant here, but the two of you definitely were a match at some point and really good for each other. I even feel like with all the pentacles here, you guys could have had, else if you didn't have a business together, you definitely could have had a business together, or be in the same line of business, something of that nature. I do see there might be a hesitation to communicate also because this person's involved with somebody else, but however, they may even be getting married. If they're not getting married, you planned on marrying this person or were married to this person. Or living with this person. Definitely a long-term commitment is happening with this person. I feel like you are going to rush in and explain to them that you do still want to build with them, and that you're willing to give up the other person. Yeah, I do feel like that is what's going on here. Or if you rush in, they might give up their person for you. It could be that way too, but it looks like you. But again, it could be vice versa. Take it as it resonates, okay? 3 more cards. Dropping a heavy burden, and the Ace of Cups. A lot of emotions are going to come spilling out about the unhappiness of you two not being together anymore. We do have the 2 of Cups. There is a possible reconnection here for you, Sagittarius, which is weird. I could have sworn your last reading said it wouldn't happen, but energy is always freaking changing, isn't it? And I will warn you now, Sagittarius, with you being a mutable sign like Pisces, Gemini, and Virgo, the full moon in Sagittarius is supposed to bring a pretty extreme, very wild, shocking event for all of us. So wherever you have immutable signs, be careful. It could be very exciting. It could be disastrous. We don't really know, right? But all my big top 3 are mutable signs. So I guess we'll find out what happens to me when it happens. That's always a good sign. 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 Sagittarius, I do feel like things are going to work out in your favor, okay? Like, I do. Everything's coming together once again, okay? So if you've been struggling, whether it's financial, emotional, these heartfelt messages, I really feel like could make a giant change for you. And maybe we'll see that around June 3rd when we have the new moon in Sagittarius, or full moon in Sagittarius.